Hold up, do you think Cody and Robyn are really living it up in that $2 million mansion? Or is it all a big illusion? You won't believe how they're pulling this off, trust me. It's a wild ride. Let's dive into the shocking reality behind their spending habits and how they're really affording it all. Spoiler alert, it's not what you think. We, as Sister Wives fans, are curious to know. Has the U-Haul backed in, or is it on its way out? Have they started putting down roots at their new property yet? Email me with the details. Let's discuss it all. Before we dive deeper into this topic, welcome back to my channel. However you found your way here, I'm so happy to have you. If you're new, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell beside the subscribe button. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Oh, and by the way, I've already received a couple of early birthday PayPals. My birthday is next Saturday. A huge thank you to everyone who sent them. That is just the sweetest thing. I appreciate y'all so much. Now, let's talk about Cody and Robyn's brand new $2 million mansion. It's been a major topic of discussion lately since they recently purchased it. Given that they often film inside their home, I can't help but wonder, is this a whole new chapter for them since they know they won't be on camera anymore? Or will we actually get to see this new house in upcoming seasons? What do y'all think? Let's check out what a fan posted on Reddit. And by the way, shout out to Reddit for sparking today's discussion. A post asked, how have Cody and Robyn just bought a larger $2 million house? I keep thinking about how much money Robyn must go through each month, and honestly, I'm baffled at how they're able to upgrade to an even bigger, more expensive home. She reportedly spent $7,000 just in January 2025 on dolls. Yep, dolls. Now, I'm saying allegedly because no one has officially confirmed that the account actually belongs to Robyn. People are just assuming and running with it. And that's just the reality. If she's really spending that much on dolls from Etsy every month, just imagine what her total expenses must be when you factor in everything else. Groceries, home shopping channels, Victoria's Secret, Vegas trips, art, Amazon. We already know they love going to malls, so I'm sure a hefty amount gets spent there too. How in the world are they affording a $1,000 a month mortgage on top of all their other bills? What exactly is their income from the show? Robyn doesn't have any other known income streams, and as far as Cody goes, he's got his gun business. It also looks like they've had several failed business ventures in the past, judging by Cody's so-called dumping ground of business ideas. Then Cody told the realtor, it's time to let the secret out. And guess what? The big joke going around is that Cody does OnlyFans for the abs. Y'all, I cannot with this. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think I'll ever recover from reading that. And I hold you personally responsible for making me see it. No, honey, that's not OnlyFans. That's LonelyFans. Because let's be real, Robyn has exactly one fan. And I highly doubt anyone else is paying to see a six-pack. If anything, people would probably pay to make sure the clothes stay on. Rumor has it Janelle is paying $10,000 a month for that. You? They're about to be the definition of house poor real soon. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like a lot of Americans, they're drowning in debt with zero retirement savings. Robyn has been in debt before, but let's be honest, who hasn't at some point? Now, as for their TLC money, realistically, they can't be making more than $25,000 per episode between the two of them. But even if that's the case, let's put this into perspective. This season is only halfway through, and we're already 20 episodes in. So 20 episodes times $25,000 is a lot of money per season. You can't deny that. Meanwhile, I barely made $25,000 in an entire year. Let's be real, these reality TV folks make some serious cash. Don't let them fool you. And that's not even considering any raises they might have gotten since the show's ratings have been up from season 17 onward. Also, let's not forget, Cody does cameos, and I've heard he pulls in anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a month from those. So, for the people tracking their finances so closely, I just have to ask, are you their accountant? Because y'all are out here posting every single dollar they spend. Look, at the end of the day, it's their money. If they want to blow it, let them. Some people love to budget other folks' finances. Not me, though. I can totally see how they use their income statements to qualify for a massive home loan. Banks don't really care about your spending habits. They just want proof of income for the past year or so. But yeah, you're right. They do seem to spend a ton. My guess? They're just the type of people who are comfortable with carrying a lot of debt and assume money will always come from somewhere. But this last $2 million home purchase, that's a huge risk, especially since the show probably won't last forever. But honestly, who cares? It ain't my problem. If they rack up debt, that's on them. I'm over here worried about my money, my bills, and my life, just like every other regular American out there. Let's be real. You watching this, you're probably just like me, just trying to get by. And that is okay. You know what? My bills are paid. I just filed my taxes, and woo, don't even get me started on that mess. Taxes on more taxes. I pay taxes on everything, every single purchase. And then I have to turn around and pay more. Make it make sense. Property tax already paid. But guess what? More taxes. I'm maxed out with these taxes. Maybe this is relatable to some of y'all, maybe not. I'm sure there are people out there saying, well, I can't relate. I make $100,000 a year. Well, good for you, boo. Now back to Kody. His behavior over the past few seasons definitely boosted the show's viewership. People love to hate watch. But let's be real. The drama is dying down, and all they have left to offer is a manufactured snooze fest with their kids. And let's be honest, who wants to watch that? At the end of the day, they took their past 2 years of tax returns, went to a financial institution, and qualified for a loan. That means the bank owns their house, and probably their cars, and they just get to use them as long as they keep up with payments. And let's be real, they qualified while still holding on to both the old McMansion and the new one, so they must be doing all right. I've said this before, you got to have some kind of money coming in to qualify for these loans. Speaking from experience. And let me tell you, I said something the other day about how nice it must be to afford health insurance out of pocket, because for most self-employed Americans, that's a struggle. We pay for everything. Auto insurance, a must-have. Health insurance, out of reach for a lot of people. And, somebody had the nerve to comment saying, well, don't you live in a single-wide trailer and have a pontoon boat? Baby, my pontoon boat was $2,000, and my trailer, $6,000. That's a total of $8,000. Anything else? Some people just love to run their mouths. Like, excuse me? You're really holding my home over my head. Acting like that means I should be able to afford everything else? Newsflash, it would be nice to be able to afford any home at all. Meanwhile, you got these content creators sitting in their fancy houses, exposing other people's finances like it's their job. Not me, though. That's not what I do. Now, back to Kody. He probably used the entire Kody pass as an asset to qualify for that mortgage. That's exactly why he didn't want to divide it or sell it. Makes perfect sense. And let's not forget, they made almost $1 million in equity when they sold their first mansion. That's what they're using to pay the mortgage. Kody's out here robbing Peter to pay Paul. Oh, and speaking of money, looks like Kody's gun business is circling the drain too. Someone posted a picture of a going out of business sign. And I'll leave y'all with this. Why do they even want a house that, to be continued because you know the drama never ends, big? That house is big. And you know what? I wish I had a house that big. Not even because of the price, but just look at it. It's basically a compound. Even if all 7 of them get their own separate living space, there's still tons of extra room. I guess Kody's planning to move all the trailers, all the cars, and Robyn's shopping halls over there. Maybe they think they'll use every inch of it, but let's be real. Even the taxes and utilities alone are insane. That house is going to turn into a glorified storage unit. And the upkeep? Whew. Kody thinks he can keep up with it. He couldn't even keep up with the McMansion, and that was way smaller. I feel bad for the landscaping. Those beautiful gardens, they're about to be wrecked. But of course, someone commented, how are they affording a $2 million home? Let me tell you how. TLC money. That's how Mary, a single woman, can afford her lifestyle. That's how Christine is out here with 2 Airbnbs, a 3-story home, and an RV worth over $100,000 while still being married. That's how Janelle bought 150 plus acres in North Carolina while still battling over the Kody Pass property with Cody and Robyn. It's all TLC money, honey. I bet Cody and Robyn are out here in their convertible, blasting some 90s jam, feeling like they own the world. Cody's probably got the top down, hair blowing in the wind, like, girl is on standby waiting just to say hi. Do I stop? No, I just drive by, kept going. I can totally picture Robyn in the passenger seat, head bopping like she's got the best rhythm in the world. Y'all know they like to dance, looking crazy as ever. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Do you think they're actually struggling for money, or is it all smoke and mirrors? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, like this video, share it. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that notification bell and set it to all so you never miss an upload. I love y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or in the comments below.